Hello everyone, Zach Reich here. Just wanted to get on. This isn't really my usual content, but I've just been seeing a trend recently, and I just wanted to take a sec and chat with y'all about it and just kind of share my thoughts. There's a lot of people on YouTube, content creators that recently have been putting out a lot of content that has like attention grabbing thumbnails, attention grabbing headlines, like imagine my content, right? Like, I'm sharing climbing videos. Let's just say I had a video that said, urgent, the world is going to end unless you watch this climbing video. It's not quite exactly the language that you're seeing, but a lot of that's been appearing on YouTube recently. Thumbnails that just don't have anything to do with the YouTube video that is getting displayed. And I guess to each their own, right? If that's how content creators want to try to build an audience and, get people to watch, it must work, or they wouldn't do it. On my channel, I really want to convey genuine content. You're never gonna see me putting a thumb on that doesn't have anything to do with the video. I know there's been a few where I've put my dog up with me. She's an adorable dog, so it's hard not to do something like that. I'm even gonna try to steer away from that if I can. I do like the idea of creating a really creative, unique, interesting thumbnail that people want to click on, assuming that it pertains to the video, right? And then also just like there's nothing wrong with using action words in your title and trying to get people excited. I mean, that's what we go on YouTube for, is to for entertainment, excitement, sometimes to live vicariously through others, right? If we want to see some guy summit El Capitan, well, we're not all going to do that. I mean, just to share with you guys, I don't think I'm even going to do El Capitan at any point. I mean, I've said that about other things, so you never know. And all kinds of kudos to Tommy Caldwell and Alex Honnold for doing crazy stuff like that. But I just, I kind of wanted to share this. If you have millions of subscribers on YouTube, um, I don't know if you're aware the kind of money that comes in with that kind of subscriber count, but generally speaking, these are people making hundreds of thousands to millions of dollars a year through ad revenue programs and other things. So there's really no need anymore, in my mind, to kind of optimize your videos to get out absolutely every view that you can out of it when you have the opportunity to create genuine content that really benefits and helps people. I listen to some financial influencers. I make no secret of the fact that I'm very into finance. I have goals of, not having to work full time until I'm 80, 90 years old, to make myself, sustain myself. And like, when I see that, I just say, well, why don't you take the time to just sit down and make sure that your content is really, it's new, it's interesting, it's fresh, and it's really helping people rather than trying to grab attention grabbing headlines. That's just my thought on it. Feel free to disagree, but I just wanted to share that with y'all. Go on my little rant here. If you have any thoughts on the trends in YouTube, and if you see anything that you want to call out on my channel, where you're like, hey, like I'd love to see this. I don't, and I haven't seen you doing that. Please feel free. I'm always open to that feedback. Constructive, obviously. A lot of time goes into these videos, but um, I also just, anytime someone pitches me an idea or says like, hey, like, it'd be really cool if you did something like this, all for it. And just, as a quick update here for anyone who's interested, I've got lots of really good content coming for you guys. I'm working on a larger project right now, kind of in the background, just trying to get some of these shorter, easier to edit videos out in the meantime, just to keep the content fresh, so more things to check out. But I'm super excited on the current project that I'm working on, trying not to, no spoilers, sorry. But Yeah, once it comes out, I just really, and the other thing too is I do not churn out content. I don't put it out very, very fast. And I'd make no apologies for that. Like I am of the opinion, as some other people are, that like I want to put out content that I feel good about, that I feel is ready to be released and shared with people. And if that means taking a few months working on it, or maybe I have a new idea and I want to go change something, then I'm going to do that, to try, because I think I owe it to you guys to share the best content that I can create, just so that you can see some of this world that I'm trying to share with you. And so definitely, it's not something that I'm going to post every week, or necessarily even every 2 weeks. When I have something, I'll put it out. But definitely hope you're excited, anticipating what's coming out. I am going to release a few other things, a few edits, those sorts of things in the meanwhile that you should definitely check out. Um, and yeah, no, I hope this hasn't swayed anybody from wanting to watch my channel, but appreciate you taking the time, and yeah, definitely check some other things out. Really appreciate you hearing me out, and until next time, catch you all later.